So Josh and I are going to talk about some of the ways that the main AI model is different from how they work, visualize information, and what sources they use, and which platforms are effectively best for your clients' needs. So ChatGPT, much more of a paraphraser. It's really good at pulling together a clean conversational answer out of multiple different sources, but unfortunately, it doesn't always show these sources. So that means your client's content could be in the response, but without their name or their website link attached to it. For its grounding data, it uses a hybrid index using SerpApi. So it's often pulling from Google or Bing through that API. Now, Gemini powers both Google's AI mode and AI overviews. So AI overviews are those quick snapshot summaries at the top of traditional Google search results, and AI mode is that more conversational style model. And the good thing about Gemini is it actually uses Google's search index, which obviously they spent the better part of the last 2 decades perfecting with all of their algorithms. But it's also heavily interlaced with everything in the Google suite, like your search history, your Gmail, your location, your preferences. So I like to think it's the most personalized LLM. It's great for those localized searches if you're trying to find something local. And something interesting to note is that Google's AI mode uses this method called query fanout, where it essentially breaks down the prompt or query that you put in into multiple related subprompts or questions in the back end. And then it pulls answers for all of those questions from multiple different sources, and it essentially synthesizes it into one comprehensive answer. So that's why when you ask it one question, you get more than what you asked for, because it's already anticipating those next follow-up questions. And then Perplexity is by far the most transparent of all the 3 LLMs. It always shows its sources clearly, which I personally really like, because I like to fact check things myself, and just to make sure it's not hallucinating. They actually developed their own index, which is smaller than Google's, but one of their people said that they're focused on serving the most popular and high quality content from sources most likely to be relevant and trustworthy.